Hello everybody, hope everybody's doing well, and thank you for watching. So I just wanted to do like a project share with you guys. I've been working on embellishments and I made some tiny bows. Please excuse the ink all over my fingers. I had to refill my cartridges and I don't do a good job refilling them because I get the ink all over my hands for some reason. But I made some embellishments and this is what they look like. I only made 5. I'm doing an embellishment binder. I will be doing an embellishment binder, so all you need are a few embellishments for each page. So that is what the bow embellishments look like. I layered them. I added more than 3. At first I was just gonna keep it simple, not doing too much layering of the bows, just keeping a simple bow. But then last minute I just started layering. And that's the fun thing about these bows, that you can layer them as much as you can, or you can keep it simple. So these are the dies. There are 6 that come in a pack. These are some Griffin dies, and I was going to use glitter paper, but then I wanted you to see the details of each one, so I decided to use regular solid plain paper. So they do like they kind of have like details on them, each one, if you can see on the die. Hopefully it's not blurred, and they does come out. You can see the detail, like on this one you can see the little like bumps, the little circles on them. The biggest one is this one right here. So these are less, they're like an inch and a quarter, an inch and a half. The biggest one is this one, which is 2 inches across and 2 inches down. So this one is the biggest one, and you can just keep it simple. Like I said, here are some of the die cuts that I did, and you can just keep it simple. Like I like to, so you won't use up all of your nice paper. I mean, it's up to you, but this is one thing that I like doing on some, not all. I do like to use just the regular solid paper on the bottom and then the pattern paper on the top, so it won't so I won't end up using all of my pattern paper, because you can't really see the one on the back if you're gonna layer it. You can use it plain, just one layer, but I do like layering things. I like layer. I just feel like it gives it a better dimension, and that's what I did. So as you can see on these, well, let me find another one. Like this one, for example, I did start off with a solid green color, and then I started layering like the pretty pattern paper, like that one with the gold, and then the glitter pink on the top. I even added some gold like yarn, not yarn because it's not yarn, but like crochet thread, some pretty gold. I like adding a lot of gold thread to my embellishments. Sometimes I kind of have to remind myself, okay, you can't add it on everything. You don't want to send somebody happy mail and every embellishment has the yellow thread. But I do like using it a lot. It's one of my favorite things. Like I like adding gold to my embellishments, especially when it comes to Maggie Holmes. For some reason, like Maggie Holmes, I like adding a lot of gold to her projects when I use her collections. So, and then I just added a flat back, but you don't have to layer it. Like this one has 3 layers. You don't have to. Like I said, you can do 1 layer, 2 layers, or like on these, I did like a mix and match. I added different types of bows. I layered them to make one. That's the fun thing about these dies. You can mix and match. You don't have to match them, but you can. So this is what was left. I might be able to have some that are the same, some might not be the same. But let me see, like these two are the same. So if they're the same, you can just add a piece of foam tape, put it in the middle. Where did it go? Right here. Put it in the middle and then glue them together, and you got a little embellishment, a simple embellishment. But if you want to add more to it, and then that's where you can add, you know, different shapes of the bow, and then you can add your gold thread, and then to top it off, you can add a flat back that matches your cardstock paper, or like in this case, I added, you know, gold flat backs in the middle because of the gold theme that I'm going with. But I also added some just regular color flat backs, but I really like these flat backs. They have like a shine to it. It's very pretty. They're very pretty. I did get these through AliExpress, and they come like in 6 different sizes. So that is the fun part about embellishments. You layer as much as you can until your heart is pleased with, until you make your heart happy. So that is the fun part about the embellishments, that you can layer as much as you want or as little as you want. You know, you might be a clean and simple type of person that you like to keep it simple, and that is okay. But you can also add, you know, a little bit more. Just add extra if you want. So right now I'm just cutting my foam tape into a smaller piece, just because I just want to keep this I want to keep this bow simple. These are the same, so if you do decide to do the same, it's just gonna give it a little bit of dimension, as you can see. And there you go, you have a simple embellishment. And then you can just add one of these flat backs in the middle, and you have a very simple embellishment. And if you have any bows, dies that are kind of like the same, you can go ahead and use what you have and just layer, play with them, play with your dies. It doesn't have to be a collection like this one, that these all came together in a collection. You can just, whatever you have on hand, just layer, cut them out, you know, find a collection that you like and just layer them. Layer, add some, you know, thread if you have some. What can you add to your embellishments to give it more dimension if that's the look that you're going for? But if you like something simple, just adding 2 layers together, that's more than enough for an embellishment to have dimension and not just be flat as if you just did a 1 layer. So right now I'm using just glue. But if I have my glue gun on, that's what I usually like to add or use, not add, but use. Like when I'm doing layers like this that I have to deal with, like, you know, some thread and stuff like that, I like to use my glue gun just because it dries faster and it's really good to hold the thread. So yeah, that's what I like doing. I'll just like layering. And like I said, the layering, it's up to you how much you want on it. So that's it, friends. That's all I wanted to share with you today. The embellishments that I've been working on for this embellishment book that I will be doing. And once I'm done with my embellishment book, I will do a video on it, so you guys can see the final project, how everything turned out. But as you can see, they come out nice. Just, you don't have to layer a lot. And that's it, as simple as that. So play with whatever dies you have, layer them, see what you can come up with. And if you do end up making some, please let me know, and you know, just let me know what kind of embellishments you did. So just wanted to share that with you, since I do post pictures more on Instagram and share what I work on. And I know I don't do that many videos here on YouTube showing you or sharing with you what I've been working on. So just wanted to do that, my friends. I don't want to leave you guys out of the loop. If you don't have Instagram, I want you to know what I'm working on and what I've been doing, because I am taking advantage that I am off for the summer, and I want to, craft as much as possible. I know once school starts back in August, it'll probably be a little bit harder for me to craft. All right, friends, so I hope you guys like these embellishments that I made for the embellishment book. Until next time, I hope you guys have a blessed day. Bye-bye.